Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got him downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. For the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. After the strong run on second down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He got it. And the offense takes the field, eager to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Second down after that incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the grab. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Quickly complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option. He'll toss it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Kendricks. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On first down from the 13-yard line. Now from inside the red zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And just keeps moving. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Yeah, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after a first down for the offense. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All the sting, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks the tackle. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it. Line gets set, 1st down. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's complete on the right side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now the toss. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He'll pitch it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it when the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Gonna let it fly, and he reels it in inside the 30.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Throws toward the end zone. He's got it. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He caught it! The grab and go. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Charlotte. What a great... Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on second and short after the first down completion. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Give to the back. Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. After the run, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, what a move to get room! And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up. And it's caught for the touchdown. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the option. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the grab over the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Now adjusting. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Goes to the option. He's not going to get there. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Flushed out of the pocket. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll throw it on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man, oh man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of fourth down play.
Well, and in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no hesitation. You know you can't be dancing around. If you see the crease, you've got to put your foot in the ground and go get it, and he did it right there.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He makes a grab. Snares. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Makes the grab on the left. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Wedge. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up, and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Perot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, a team ready to put on a show, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense set for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Smashes through. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes. And the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Barrels ahead. The final gut punch. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. First down to start the drive after the break. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the tailback. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The option look. Now the pitch. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it, and he goes. First down here for the offense. Now on the option. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He fires to the left side. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It's complete. Pulls it in. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Finds the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. On the move at the 30. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No sir, no mas, get it together.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And that lead grows. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
Got a lot of running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to punch it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, the defense just too good there. They're trying to run it in on third down and be physical up front. The defense, though, having none of it, creating an...
And they're in for a touchdown. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the option. The pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
It's incomplete. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think we have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of